Kutrumbos. I've been serving as your mayor since April 2020, and I'm excited to bring to you the 2022 State of the Town. Here in Winter Park, we make sure everything we do reflects our 4 core priorities: our character and culture, our global and local connectivity, our healthy and thriving environment, and our world-class outdoor recreation. Our healthy and thriving environment is always at the heart of what we do. After all, many of us live here because we love nature and the outdoors so much. In 2021, we reinstated the plastic bag fee, held a community cleanup day, and joined partnerships that will make our impact even more significant. We're working in partnership with Grand Places 2050 and the Ambassador Program to promote good stewardship and preserve the future of recreation in Grand County. We've also seen an influx of visitors this year. We love that people can experience our wonderful lands, but it also highlights the need for educational campaigns and resources to ensure everyone that comes to enjoy our big outdoors knows how to treat it with respect. Looking ahead, the Winter Park and Fraser Chamber of Commerce have big goals to develop a sustainability plan in 2022. We plan to work with the Winter Park Resort and Chamber to formalize these sustainability plans, as well as offer support both financially and from the town's platforms. Winter Park and the Fraser Valley offer residents and visitors a wide array of world-class recreation opportunities, with some of the best skiing, mountain biking, camping, hiking, fishing right outside our doorstep. Winter Park is renowned for outdoor activities that make our town such a special place to live and visit. Investing in the way Winter Park plays is vital to our town. Part of our sales tax goes towards trails. We support the Headwaters Trails Alliance, which works throughout the Fraser Valley and Grand County to connect our communities through Trail Network. We have beautiful parks in town, including Hideaway Park, which became a hub for safe social gatherings during the pandemic. We work hard to make sure we can all play hard. In 2021, we added to recreation offerings in town in some exciting ways. We made much needed changes to the Fraser River Trail route, making it more accessible. We partnered with local artists and Rendezvous, Colorado to create the Winter Park Art Trail along the river, placing 25 artworks at stops beginning at Winter Park Resort all the way to the Headwaters Center throughout the summer and early fall. This fantastic community building activity connected the arts, recreation, and our beautiful outdoors, all in a pandemic-safe way. We are so lucky to be in a community with so much to love about our surroundings. We continue to strive to strike a balance so that we don't love our beautiful landscape to death, reminding residents and visitors how to be good neighbors in Winter Park. In 2022, we will continue investing in our recreation offerings by working to advance the extension of the Fraser River Trail through the Rome development, offering people the opportunity to be closer to the Fraser River as it goes throughout downtown. We are committed to making Winter Park an even better place to live and play every day. Keeping our community connected is an important priority for the town of Winter Park. In fact, 2% of our sales tax is dedicated to transit and trails. Funds from this tax take many forms, with the most recognizable probably being our Lyft bus service that moves people throughout the valley. The town has also worked on broader initiatives such as our new short-term rental policy that helps ensure that those who own and visit short-term rentals are good neighbors when visiting our community. Last year, we took the first steps to bring property into town limits that will one day be the base for a gondola connecting the town of Winter Park to the resort. While this project is still many years away from reality, the annexation proposal is a movement in the right direction. It also laid the groundwork for a ski and bike back trail from the resort to town, which will one day add yet another key connection to our community. Also in 2021, we made significant progress towards constructing a transit facility to provide a hub for the connectivity options within the Fraser Valley, and plan to begin construction in 2022. We also passed a resolution to move transit to a fully electric fleet by 2030 to help lessen our transit services' footprint on the environment. These are big steps towards a brighter and more connected future in Winter Park. They did not come without hurdles, though. With a growing housing shortage in Winter Park, staffing is a challenge throughout our community, and the town's Lyft service felt the sting when trying to hire drivers. Due to the staffing issue, we have had to adjust routes and frequency, making our commitment to connectivity a bit harder to attain. We will not lose sight of the goal though, and in 2022 we have increased our transit budget by more than $500,000 to help step closer to our vision of growing connections throughout Winter Park. I know that many of us are here because we love the small mountain town atmosphere. Winter Park is one of those few mountain communities in Colorado that still feels like it has its original charm. Many of us came to visit and then just never wanted to leave. Winter Park is no different than other resort communities all over the world. We have seen an increase in visitors and new residents. Like all of us who have lived here prior to the pandemic, many other people have embraced the idea to escape the cities to live, work, and play in wide open spaces. This so-called mountain migration has accelerated development, the trail capacity, and economic drivers, unlike anything we've seen before. While many of us have experienced many challenges, I'm confident that we have the right people in place to make smart decisions and navigate these uncharted waters. In the last year, our housing crisis reached a new level of urgency. Our local businesses struggled to find employees since many people that wanted to work couldn't find a place to live. Our town staff and council jumped into action, creating the short-term fixed program. Council approved funding of $325,000 worth of incentives to short-term rental owners willing to convert their properties into a longer-term lease. Within a few short months, we were able to rent out over 40 bedrooms to local employees in need of housing. I'm so grateful to all the property owners and business owners who worked together to make this program so much more successful than we could have imagined. Beyond the short-term fixed program, Winter Park has ongoing efforts in place to address our housing crisis. This year, we broke ground on the Hideaway Junction Phase 2 townhomes and the Fireside Creek apartments in 2022. We're also exploring the possibility of a regional housing authority. This would be a partnership with Fraser and Grand County and would allow us to create even more affordable housing options for our residents in future years. The town is also pursuing partnerships with private developments to expand workforce housing opportunities throughout our community. We have a lot of work to do. Myself, our town council, and the town organizations are proud to serve this community. If you're looking to follow along more closely with our town's journey in 2022, I encourage you to attend our council meetings, subscribe to our email newsletter, and follow us on Facebook. I'd love to know your thoughts and priorities for Winter Park. And I also encourage you to stop our council members when you see them out and about town. Let them know what you think, how we're doing, what we could do better, and anything else that's on your mind.